Hey everyone, welcome back to the Marvel times Fnaf video series we got going on. And today, since She-Hulk is tomorrow, we have of course, She-Hulk and the Man Without Fear, Daredevil. So you guys already saw him in the thumbnail in the video, but we're gonna go into depth with them. So let's just start off with She-Hulk, since she is the main character of the show. Here we've got She-Hulk, and of course, obviously you can see she is Roxanne Wolf. The reason I thought Roxanne fit is because, well, because of the hair, because She-Hulk is kind of, one of her main features is her big, fluffy, wavy hair. And also, I guess you could show that she's still Hulk, because in her normal Roxanne form, she has this little green strand on her hair. So yeah, I guess, I don't know, I just felt like it went together. So she is a little taller than a normal plush. Here's Daredevil. She is taller than a normal plush, but she is smaller by a little bit to a Sanchi size plush. So I made her like a medium size, I guess. But yeah, let's just get into it. So the head, I made my own Roxy pattern because I didn't have an extra one to rip apart by the time of this video, so I kind of just made my own. I think it turned out pretty good. You can see some of the stitching lines because of this fabric, but you know, who really cares? The ears are just green ears. She's an all green green machine. Her hair is dark green. I know there's a lack of detail. I'm gonna add some more detail onto there. I just ran out of time. But yeah, here's some strands of hair going off to the side. That green strand that I was talking about earlier. She has yellow eyes like Roxy, and then she has dark green eyelids with dark green inner ears and dark green lipstick. And then here's some Sharpie detailing for her like stripes that she has on the side of her face. Other than that, nothing much else to say about the head, other than the fact that, as I said before, I'm gonna add more detail in the hair. The body is just a normal Funko body, but of course medium size, since I wanted her to be taller than the normal guys, but shorter than Hulk, because that's like what her size is in the show, in the comics. Like, I'm guessing the show. I'm pretty sure the show is she's gonna be like taller than a normal human, but shorter than Hulk. But yeah, basically it's it's a black base with black short legs. Like I give her like black shorts, and then she has green arms and this like green leg showing through her, like going after her shorts. It's basically just her leg. And then she has white shoes, and she has this purple detailing on her. This took me a while because it took me a while to like get the shapes right and get the measurements right. But there's this purple like band going around like where her shorts and her legs meet, because I wanted to hide the seam line and the glue line, I guess. She also has some white details on there, and on her back, I used references from the show and some of the comics, so this is kind of a mesh between those. But other than that, not much else to say about She-Hulk Roxanne. I think she's really cool. I think she looks pretty nice. If I make like my own Avengers story, she'll definitely be there, because I feel like she would be a good part of the new Avengers or something like that. But yeah, we'll have to see when we cross that bridge. But yeah, let's just move on to Daredevil. And here we got Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. So this guy is, I know in the She-Hulk he has his yellow and red suit, but you know, he's usually just in his red suit like in the comics, and I based this off the Netflix show. So yeah, he's in his red suit, red and black suit, sorry. So I'm just gonna get into how I made this, starting off with the head, of course, like always. So for this black part, for the jaw, I kind of split the jaw up into 3 separate pieces. So here's like the back of the jaw, the top of the jaw, and then kind of just did, I like cut it up so then I can give it like different colors, because on the Hulk, he's like just a normal Freddy pattern. So for example, I would have cut here and here, and then just made this black, like the actual jaw black, so then it looks like his mask in the show. And then the rest of it is just this velvet red with some black felt wrapping around the ears, or the horns, sorry. And then the horns are just this shape, but 2 of those sewn together. The nose is just some black felt, and the eyes are just bright red felt. Not much else with the head. There's just some Sharpie details on the front right there and the back. But yeah, the body, just a normal velvet red body, but I used Pig Patch's legs to make these legs, and I just basically cut the arm pattern in, like, I gave 1/3 of it black, like a black trim, so then it looks like he's wearing gloves. Right here, he has his body armor, just made of black felt, just a bunch of like random shapes. And then he has a belt that goes all the way around, some belt buckles right there, and on the back, just like this U shape with some Sharpie detailing on there. That is pretty much it for Daredevil. He's actually one of my favorite Marvel characters. He's like my top 3 Marvel characters. I think he's definitely second, I would say. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about She-Hulk and Daredevil. I'm probably gonna make Abomination because I feel like that guy's cool to make. But yeah, if you guys want me to make any other characters from the She-Hulk show, please let me know. Comment down below. And I'm gonna make the Fnaf Plus characters because I think they have a really cool design and I was bored. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, and goodbye.